Hey, YouTube! It is Isaac Attack, your coach of Pittsburgh Sixers, and today we are finally playing our first game for SDA Season 7 Week 1 against Bruno, coach of the FC Orators? I don't know how to pronounce that word. But we're going to go ahead and fight him. He is Terra Ghost Sinister, a classic Zachmander move. And I am Terra Electric Enam. He also brought Bundle, Great Touch, Cyclozar, Sinister, Zapdos, and Klefki. Okay, so he didn't bring Entei. He didn't bring Overquill. But he did bring Cyclozar. So, okay, I will admit, Cyclozar I thought was something that was unlikely because of Enam, but I understand it because of, like, Assault Vest, Regen. Very hard for my team to break, because my only physical attacker is Ting Lu this week. Speaking of Ting Lu, I think I'm going to lead it. I'm going to put my camera a little bit closer. My camera's a bit too far. I think I am going to lead Ting Lu. He didn't bring Overquill. The only Pokemon that I really don't like a Zapdos or a Great Tusk lead, but I think it's going to be a Keys lead. So that's what I want. It happens up early. Yeah, but the Reflect early, blah, blah, blah. You know the thing. Anyway, when we say other than, good luck to you, my brother. It's time to do. Bundle. Fuck me. Alright. So he leads Iron Bundle off the rip. I'm assuming this thing is gonna be like Choice Scarf or something, because I don't see a booster energy. So I'm going to immediately assume this thing is Scarfed. I think he knew Ting Lu was a very obvious lead. I don't care. I'm going into Jirachi immediately. I'm not going to think about it twice. Hydro Pump? Beat you that. Oh, right! Now, I'm going to throw a wish up in the air because I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Maybe I could have U-turned here. I probably didn't really need to throw a wish up in the air. But, like, I don't want to get punished for switching out. You feel me? So, I'm just going to throw a wish up in the air and just see what happens. Because he's having a thing, which I am pleased by. Really bad lead for me, but a really good turn one, just in general, because Jirachi ate that out for breakfast. He might go Tusky here. I think Tusky would be a decent play for him. Because I don't really punish Tusky. I don't really even punish Zapdos either. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to U-turn because I don't want to get static paralyzed. I don't really have a good clean switch in here either. My best switch in is Electros. But I don't really do anything to this Pokemon. I don't really hit Zapdos that well, to be honest. Well, he doesn't really have a resist to Chandelure outside of the Cyclozar. I'm assuming he brought the Cyclozar specifically for Chandelure. I'm going to go out to Bubby. I don't really have anything that can hit the Zapdos. That's the problem. But Bubby at the very least can. Not that well, but like he can. Okay. U-turn's fine, I guess. I guess I should have expected U-turn. But, like, I couldn't risk a Thunderbolt or a Discharge, so I don't regret the play that I made. Because he can't really do anything to Bubby outside of Great Tusk. Cyclozar. Okay. Oh, Cyclozar is going to knock off my Assault Vest. Okay. Cyclozar is going to knock me off. Oof. I will say it. Not stellar. Not great. I'm going to go out into... I guess I just go back out into Ting Lu. I don't really need the Lumberry on it. The Lumberry was really just there to avoid getting, like, Toxic Poison or Burn. So, I think I'm good to go out into Ting Lu. U-turn would be bad, but I think you want to knock off my item. Yeah. I ain't stupid, you son of a bitch. I ain't that stupid. Alright, I'm gonna click the funny Ruination button. Get some chippies on whatever wants to come in. If I hit, which I should, because I am Zack Attack. Good to see JBL putting in work, though. The end goal is to put Enamorus into a situation where it can set up comfortably and sweep. That's the goal. U-turn does a decent amount of damage, but not a whole lot, thankfully. And we'll see what he brings in now. I'm expecting like a Great Tusk or an Iron Bundle. Okay, Tusky. Okay, fair enough. I hit Ruination. Okay. You don't show any leftovers. Electros is my best Pokemon to hit this thing. But Noivern, okay, he might do a mid-ground of Ice Spinner, because I don't really have a good way to switch into an Ice Spinner. So I think I am just gonna go out into Bubby. Beautifully green for Team Sky. Stealth Rocks. I can live with that, actually. I can live with a few Rockies. Do I Giga Drain or do I... This thing can knock off my AV, but I want a Giga Drain. Shit, I should have U-turned. Well, it's fine. Okay, he's bringing in Cyclozar. Yeah, I should have U-turned. That's on me, chat. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I can't really predict a knockoff. I can't really predict a U-turn. I just have to go into Ting Lu, and it's gotta be a Meat Shield, really. I just gotta keep bringing JBL. Yep, there's knockoff. Do I want to EQ this time, or do I want a Ruination this time? I think I'm gonna EQ this time. You're not gonna bring in Zap. Actually, no, I'm gonna Ruinate. Because in case you bring in Zapdos, I'm gonna click Ruination. Oh man, Ting Lu's taking so much damage though. That's really, really bad. Okay. Okay, it's Citrus. It was Citrus Tusk. Okay. Good bring there by my opponent. Good bring. Good bring there by my opponent. Ooh, Bubby did not eat that. Holy shit. Bubby did not eat that. Oh no. Bubby did not eat that. Oh no. Oh, that was really, really bad. Oh, that was really, really bad. I have to make this play. I really hope I didn't just throw away my Shame the Lord for no reason. I really hope I didn't do that. I really hope I did not just throw away my Shame the Lord for no reason. Okay. Woo! We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Never punished. Never punished. Okay. I can't really expect you to predict that I'm scarfed, so I'm just going to click the funny flamethrower button. If you go out... Okay, yeah, you go out and the cycles are here. That makes sense. Burn? Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Continuous chip on the Cyclozar. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Shit, what do I want to do now? There's not really anything I want to do. Let's go back out on the JBL. I think you know I'm switching, so I think you are going to U-turn. Maybe should have went Noivern, but if you do U-turn, you just go bundle, and it kind of puts me in a weird situation. Yeah, you just knock off again. Yeah, screw you. Stupid lizard. You're not going to go out into Zapdos. You're not going into Zapdos. You're not going to do it. You're not going to go into Zapdos on my Ting-Lu. Nah, you're not going to do it. Yeah, you're going to go into Great Tusk. Please let this work. Please let this do some damage, please. Thank you. Okay, that did more than I thought that was going to. I'm going to be completely, totally honest. But I do not survive a close combat. I think this is where I try to bring in Noivern and make something happen. I don't know. But I want to save JBL as a sack for later, so I'm going to bring in Noivern. Alright, Sneaky Bat. Let's go. Let's see, how would you probably... Oh, you Rock Slide. Wow, you read that. Okay, you little biscuit. Alright. Way to read that play, you dumbass. Okay. Does Dragon Pulse kill? I'm gonna go for it. Shit. Probably should have defogged. Probably should have defogged. Yep, there's Zapdos. Never punished. Never punished. Okay, while I'm in here, I'm just gonna default, get rid of these hazards. This one. And no para. Block the discharge. Okay. You're not staying in. You're not staying in. There is no way you stay in here. And if you do, I'm going to punish you for it. Okay, maybe should have EQ'd, but we'll see what he brings in here. It's probably going to be Tusky if I had to guess, or Cyclozar. It might be Cyclozar. It was Tusk, okay. Probably should have EQ'd, but it's fine. It's whatever. Because I think EQ would have killed from that range, but it's fine. Let's see what comes in here. You stupid Cyclozar. Yes, stupid Cyclozar. Okay. You are burned, though. You are burned. Ice Spinner. That should cape me up in this range. Oh my god, Ting Lu, you big bulky son of a gun. Holy crap. Ting Lu, I love you. You are the actual GOAT. Okay, that goes. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, out goes the Cyclozar. Bundle should be the one that comes back in. Because its Choice Scarf outspeeds my entire team. If I expect to see a Pokemon coming out here, it is going to be that Iron Bundle. If it's Iron Bundle, I'm bringing in Jirachi and I'm clicking Flash Cannon just immediately. Perfect. I would bring in Bubby, but Bubby's kind of hurting right now. So, do I want to wish? Or do I want to wish here? Yeah, actually, I'm going to wish here instead. To a T. Okay, so you're Terra Ghost Sinistra, so I really, really do not want to be staying in here. I'm gonna try and get in Bubby here. I'm gonna try. What I'm thinking on doing is trying to get in Bubby here. Predicted to go for a Calm Mind. I probably should have U-turned there now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to risk it being like scarfed or something, like some weird BS. It's probably not going to be Scarf. It's probably going to be like some Call Mine BS. Let's see. It just rips the Shadow Ball immediately. Okay. Bubby has no business living this. Okay. Okay. I really want to get rid of that Cyclozar, so I'm going to Dark Pulse here. I have a feeling you're going to try and predict the Shadow Ball and go out in the Cyclozar. If you don't, even still, even though it's not stab, this Dark Pulse is going to do a lot of damage. You might be Toy Specs, too. You might even be Specs. So, I won't know until later. Great Tusk. Is that the kill? It didn't kill. I'm just gonna click it again. I do want Great Tusk dead. At least got a kill on the board. I'm probably not going to win this game. Okay, you're going to switch out. Oh, you're going to go into Klefki, aren't you? Zapdos. Okay, that doesn't do any damage at all whatsoever. I have to go out into Jirachi here. I don't really have much of a choice. Discharge. Okay. Maybe. I have to go for a... I really do not want to go for a Wish here, but I really do not have much of a choice. Actually, no, I have to Psychic Noise. He's going to go out into Finish Up and then just click the button. There's not really anything I can do to stop it. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do to stop that. The only thing I can realistically do now is pray that I have enough in the tank to live a Shadow Ball and click the Flash Cannon button. That's really all I can do at this point. I can't really do anything other than... Oh, he's Scarf. Or he's just Speedy, really. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm dead. Oof. That sucked. Okay, this is really all I can do at this point. Let's just bring in Rhea Ripley right now and pray. Or is it Scarfed? Or it might just be Speedy. I don't know. I know it's finished with Speed Tier, but I don't actually know like if it's Scarfed or not. Okay. If it outspeeds Noivern, it's Scarfed. If it outspeeds Noivern, then it's Scarfed. I'm probably just gonna click Dragon Pulse. I don't want to risk Hurricane. There's really nothing I can do. Because you just bring in a bundle and you can just claim a kill. So, but at least I know what bundle set is. So, that at least gives me something to work around. Great toss. Okay, your second great toss. Okay. He still has 5 Pokemon left though. And I would really, really, really like to bring in my Enam at some point, but I can't. This stupid bundle, you're going for the ice move. You're going for the ice move. I'm not even. No. You're going for the ice move. I'm not falling for that. Yeah, you're going for the ice move, you dumbass. Okay, I still did way too much damage though. Okay. I'm gonna click Flamethrower. Kinda have to. Kinda have to. If I'm the opponent, I'm probably switching here. What I really want him to do is switch into Cyclozar, me not kill it, and go into Enam and try to make something happen. Some kind of setup, some kind of something, anything, to get myself back into this game. Okay. Okay, I actually kill Cyclozar here. And that's not what I want. I do not want to kill Cyclozar here. Because now he's just going to go back out into Iron Bundle and click Hydro Pump. So, yikes. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Crap. That wasn't what I wanted. I can play around it. I can play around it. It's fine. It's fine. I can play around it. I can play around it. I can play around it. So Iron Bundle is going to come back in and claim another kill. I really just have to hope and pray that he misses Hydro Pump. That's really all I can do. If he misses Hydro Pump, this game is maybe not over, but it's pretty damn close. Maybe he doesn't want to risk that. Okay, he's going to make it on this Sinistra. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just going to click Flamethrower again. Burn? Nope. Okay. Too much to ask? Okay. I just have to go into Rhea Ripley and pray. That's literally all I can do now. Okay. There's really no point in tearing. Because, as we know, I don't resist Ghost. So I'm just gonna click. Oh, you're Star. Shit. Well, I lose. I lose. I lose. Maybe I didn't need to call mine and I should have just agility'd, but it's Scarf apparently. So, what do I know? Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I should have just brought in Neuburn to kill it. I should have just brought in Neuburn to kill it. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel so dumb. Because now Iron Bundle just comes in and kills Neuburn. Yeah. Alright. GG's to Bruno. That is going to be a loss, a 3-0 loss, which sucks, but yeah, it was a 3-0. I definitely think I could have won that game. I do think I could have won that game. It's really just like, it wasn't a great matchup for me, to be honest. And losing 3-0 week 1 is not fun, not great. Don't love it. Really, I think what went wrong was bringing it was the right play. I just didn't click the right. I just really wish I clicked agility there, because I would have outsped Scarf Bundle. I don't know if I would have killed it, but I definitely would have outsped it. And at the very least, it would have given me a chance. At the very least, I would have had a chance. I would have killed the Sinistcha, maybe would have killed the bundle. He had Zapdos. Who was the last Pokemon that he had? I don't remember. It wasn't Overquill, and it wasn't in town because he didn't bring his Terra Captain. Doesn't matter. Really, the point that I'm trying to hit home is that even if I got those KOs, I probably still would have lost. Maybe. Depends on what his final Pokemon was. I'll have to look back at the footage. I still think I would have lost, but it wouldn't have been as bad of an L. A 3-0 isn't bad, but it's definitely not the way I want to start the season. But there's still 7 more weeks, and this is a new team. Most of these Pokemon that I have drafted are brand new to me. Like, brand spanking new. So, like, Jirachi's new to me. Enamorus Terra isn't new to me, but Enamorus Incarnate Terra is new to me. Tinglu, Electros, Chandelure I've used before, and Noivern I have, but it was a short-lived season, so that doesn't really count. But I do like the team. I didn't get the Terra Enamorus, which I was Electric Terra. Oh yeah, he had Klefki. It was Klefki, that is right. Oh yeah, so I wouldn't have won anyway because he had Klefki in the back. And like I had Earth Power for it. Maybe Klefki's pretty passive. It depends on if he had an attacking move on the Klefki or not. It depends on if he had an attacking move on the clef key. He never brought the clef key out. So I'll probably ask him what the clef key set was, because that definitely would have mattered for sure. But yeah, no, I'll see you all in the next one for week 2 next week. And we'll see what happens. I didn't love the game. I mean, I did like the game. Bruno is a great player. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I didn't love the way it ended for me, personally. But regardless, I'll see you all in the next one. And make sure that you guys stay goated. I am your coach of the Pittsburgh Sixers. My name is Zach Attack. I hope you all have a glorious day. And I will most certainly see you all on the flip side. Fish! And just remember, you need the buzz.